There, this is TJ Sullivan, Executive Director of the Superior Chamber, and I'm doing a little video here for new members or for members who have been a member for a while and don't remember how to log on to the website for the Chamber. You'll see that I have pulled up our website at superiorchamber.com, and look how lovely all the pictures are. The thing you're looking for that's pretty key is the member login button that's up here in the upper right hand corner. So if you click on member login, you'll go to a login page. Your username is going to be your email that you used when you joined the chamber, or the last email that somebody used to control your account. So I'm going to log into sort of a dummy membership account that I have that I use when I need to access things from the member side of things. So you submit. If you don't remember what your email is or your password is, just reach out to me at tj@superiorchamber.com and I can send a reset link to you, and it'll just go to your email, and you can do it that way. So once you have figured out, this is the toughest part, honestly, is remembering the username, the email, and the password. Once you've done that, though, it takes you to this backstage area, which is sort of your access platform for the various things that you might do for your chamber membership. Now, let's be honest, there isn't a lot of need to be back here doing things that often. Most people don't have massive changes in their businesses, but it's just good to know that you can do a few key things from back here that will, make your life a little easier. The most important thing is over here on the left-hand side, you'll see there's this little menu, a bunch of little buttons, and the one that's really key is the one that says company information. If you click on company information, you'll see there's a variety of choices here. You want to make sure under organization information, which is what I have up here right now, that the name of your company is the way you like it. Sometimes people want to change the name of their company. Maybe they're realtors and they've got a different company name or something like that. So you can change all that here. You can put your phone number, your website, that kind of thing. Your physical address, which is actually your physical address is where you actually are located, which is important if you have a retail location or a place where you want people to come when they're doing business with you. But then you can also put a mailing address, which might be a home address or something like that, where you want to get mail that the chamber might send to you. So for a lot of people, it's the same address, but for some people, they want a separate one. You can put your date you're established, how many employees, and all that sort of thing. So be sure you save your changes down there. You'll also notice that there's a button for employees. And for those of you, if you're an individual member, you only are allowed to have one. So that'll probably be you with your email address, your phone number. If you are bronze level, you can have up to 3 people. We also extend that to nonprofits. So sometimes nonprofit organizations who are members at the low price, we let them have a couple extra people because they have volunteers and so forth. If you are a bronze member or above and you want to put 3 of your employees here, you can just add employee rep and put in their email address and so forth, and they'll start getting the newsletter and all that kind of thing. Your website information page is pretty important. This is what everyone's going to see when they find you in the membership directory. And this obviously is important if you want people to find you. So this is where you put your phone number. You can do totally different things here than you did in your membership information if you want to. Maybe you have a 1-800 number you want people to call, or you have a website that is specific to new customers, or takes people right to your services, that sort of thing. So I also think it's important to know about the social network services, especially Yelp. If you are a business with a Yelp profile, and hopefully it's a great one, you can click this button right here and you can add in your Yelp profile. You can also do LinkedIn if that is important to you, or Twitter or Facebook. You can do all of them if you want to at any level of membership. So here under web description, you can see I have something very, very basic because I'm not really looking for people to find me. But this is where you would put, we are a chiropractor that provides this kind of service, whatever. Like the more appealing this section is under description, the more people are going to find you compelling. The hours of operation, driving directions, not so critical. Things here under keywords can be things like chiropractor, realtor, whatever your area, home inspections, whatever, and be sure you save your changes. So that's really important. Under logos, back up here, I'm back up here on the left-hand side. Under logos, this is really only important if you're at the bronze level or above. Individual members do not have the capability to show their logo on our website, but if you're bronze and above, you do, and that's pretty important. This membership profile that I'm logged into right now is at the individual level, so you'll see my search results icon is blocked. But if you're a bronze level or above, you will see an opportunity to add an image here, and that's really great because then when people pull you up on the member directory, they can actually see your logo, and it really does make it look a lot better. So for example, if you go into the membership directory right now and click on, let's just say chiropractors, you'll see all the chiropractors, but those that have joined at the bronze level have their logo there, and that really does look nice and makes it leap out more. Also, our membership directory, just by design, defaults to putting higher level of members at the top of the search results. So if you're a chiropractor, you can be an individual member, that's fine. You won't have your logo show up, and you'll show up at the bottom of the listings of the chiropractors if someone is searching for that in our database. These other things, photos, videos, map pin information, not really relevant to us. So that probably will not be something you'll need to spend a bunch of time on, but you do want to make sure that your organization information, your employee list, your website information, and your logos are all current, particularly if you're a bronze member. You've paid for that, so you might as well get the full advantage of it. I'm going to go back to the home here, and I'm just going to show you that we do have a section for hot deals. If you want to offer a special deal, Superior Chamber members get 20% off in the month of April. That's where you can add those. The good news is that when you add one of those, I get a notice of that, and I can share it on social media and that sort of thing. We don't really have a hot deals page that we promote on the website, but we do use that to put out some social media things. So if you want to put a deal there, please do, and I'll make sure to promote it. Probably not if you do one every week, but on a regular basis, yeah. The other thing that's probably useful, if I'm up here in the upper right hand corner, and you'll see that that I can click on billing. Billing is if you have an invoice from us, like if I've sent you an invoice, or maybe your renewal invoice, or maybe you asked me to invoice you for an event that we have upcoming, that kind of thing. Your invoice will show up here, and you can just click on it and pay it from right inside here. If you've stored a credit card under payment profiles here, if you've added a credit card, you see that I have my American Express here. You can use it to just pay it, and it's just a couple clicks. It's super fast. So that's the good thing about that. From inside, this platform, you can access our member directory. You can see our calendar of events, but you can do all that from just the regular website, so it's probably not a critical thing for you. So if you have any questions on this, let me know. This is not something most members are going to access very often, but if you have a place where you keep your login, in secrets, your email, your login password, whatever, go ahead and put the chamber in there too, because you might have that name change or that employee change, or or you might want to change your description because you have a new product, and you'll want to know how to do that. So our member directory is littered with very old and outdated profiles from members who've been members for a long time and have not gone in and updated any of that. So anyway, that's it. If you have any questions, just reach out to the chamber, and we're really appreciative of your membership. And if you have any questions, let me know. TJ@superiorchamber.com. Thanks.